Yeah?
I mean...
You want to put some money on it, or what?
Put some money on how good or bad it's going to be?
No, I'll put some money on Godzilla, because I know you're taking Kong all the way, bitch, and you're going down, like...
What?
Sure,
you're taking Kong all the way?
I didn't say I would take Kong, but I guess I ought to...
It's tattoo.
Oh, right?
Gorilla Lives Matter. Harambe. Never forget.
Thinking about that on the way over here, it's gonna be fucking loud.
It wasn't super windy. I think when I was coming up, it was like wind advisory, but I think I passed a flag and it was just barely just like
limp.
Yeah. So I was like, it seemed too windy.
Nice.
We'll see how much the
garage rattles.
Garage be rocking and rolling.
Yeah. Oh, the house was shaking all night and morning.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think the last time we had like the wind or whatever, it got pretty gnarly over where I'm at, like, yeah.
I feel like Fontana gets it worse.
It gets hardcore, and like the last whatever time when they had the big wind come through, it was like fucking like hardcore, yeah.
I feel like it has something to do with like that location going between the mountains.
Right between like
like traffic.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Burnt out.
Burnt out. Good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I feel better after drinking this.
Full throttle.
Yeah, I'm sure. I just had my energy drink too. Lots of agua. As you can see, today's podcast rolling a little bit early. Yeah, sponsored by H2O. Today is March the 23rd, 2021. Everybody's doing good. Burnt out. Why are we burnt out? What's up? Doing on the 23rd, which is a Tuesday. Usually it's we had a rolling on our Saturday podcast, right? Mm-hmm. For a while. It's the first one out of our norm. Also, early pod.
Early pod.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's still kind of waking up, myself included. So what's up? Why are you feeling so burnt out there, buddy?
Just too much partying with friends who want to like take me out before I leave. Kind of deal. They're like, oh, well, we gotta hang out, you know. It's like, okay. Yeah. Then it's like another group, and it's been just like day after day. So,
Sounds like fun.
Fun, but yeah, I'm fucking ready for a break. For sure.
I heard something about psychedelic mushrooms.
Yeah, the other night.
How was that?
It was cool, but it was also kind of scary at times.
Working with Bugs Bunny, or anything cool happen, or what?
I'd say the coolest, but also it was like a time where, you know how they tell you to be in like, you know, have like a positive, like mindset going, and then you know they say like, you know, if things start to feel weird, like it can go bad,
it, man.
You know,
just
like
ride the trip, bro.
My buddy started playing this one song with this like crazy kind of like
some deathlock.
Of course, I don't know. It was just some weird ass music with like some fucking crazy like gothic like gospel shit going on in the background.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I looked.
Is it like some like really operatic like lady like?
Well, you know what it reminded me of is like, and I know this wasn't that good of a movie, but like, The Nun, like where they have that like they have like this music that they would play like when you see her or something.
I remember the movie. I can't remember the music you're talking about,
But I mean, either way, but it's like just like some fucking like Catholic style fucking
that sounds
music, right?
like
So
exactly what you want to listen to.
Yeah, and then I was looking at the reflection of his window, and like I could see like I was just looking at myself, and then like he has this cutout that goes.
Like the number one rule is not to look at.
Yeah. Oh no, that's for
really?
sure. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Really? I never heard this.
Why? Don't do that. Because you're fucking ugly and you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. You're
why did nobody tell me all these years?
Exactly. You gotta be careful.
So, and then I could see like there he has this cutout that goes to his backyard, and the cutout just kind of looks like a coffin.
Okay.
So like just I think the combination with that music and then like seeing like myself reflection with the cutout, it just started freaking me out. It started to freak me out. I was like, dude. I told him, I was like, this isn't good. I was like, change the fucking song because it's freaking me out. Like, I mean, it's like, it's definitely not like you don't fucking full on hallucinate and see shit, but you see things differently. That's how I would explain it. That was my very first trip. And,
did it get better after he switched the music?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
What did he switch it to?
I kept telling him to play Rolling Stones. Because, like, when he was playing Rolling Stones, I felt good. I was like, yeah, this is my comfort zone. You know? But, yeah, when he started playing some weird shit, I was like, whoa.
That sounds like a hoot.
Yeah.
Last time we did it was in fucking Matt's garage, and Caleb was dressed like a leprechaun, and we were listening to Slayer, and everyone was having a good time.
See, I mean, the Slayer part I would be able to do, too, but probably, like, Caleb being in a leprechaun outfit, that probably freaked me out a little bit.
That's pretty funny.
It was a little scary. I didn't like it, but it was funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
It was, and this wasn't just, like, straight mushrooms. It was, like, I imagine edibles, but they're chocolates. But they're filled with, like, what mushrooms have to make you trip.
Psilocybin.
Yeah. So that's one thing that's pretty cool, is because they taste fucking delicious.
Oh, I see.
But you definitely have to be fucking careful, you know. Just like with edibles, you know, you don't want to overdo it.
What kind of playlist you have going on
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, and then towards the end of the night, it started hitting me. I think it might have been a combination of, like, also drinking a shitload of IPAs. And, I don't know, I feel like my stomach was already kind of fucked up. So, and then, yeah, I started yakking at the end of the night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's always a good way to top off the night.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. But fun, but brutal.
Yeah, that's cool. You going back tonight or what, to continue the party? Or
no, I'm taking a break, man. I'm like...
Yeah, you're old as fuck, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
just a month ahead of you guys.
you're gonna get old timers.
Well, that's cool. Very cool. You guys want to do our segments or roll into what are we smoking?
We skipped a bunch of segments this week, I guess. I didn't do shit.
Yeah, probably can't do too early, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we would have to start, like, the night before.
Yeah.
I didn't
We can.
do fucking dating app shit either.
No, we also can't do Tender of the
I'm
Week.
waiting for Alex to give me my sexy photo shoot.
Oh, thank you
yeah.
for reminding me. I was going to bring that up. I knew there was something I
Sexy
left
photo
off.
shoot.
No progress on that, or?
Not yet.
I'm gonna wear my reflective vest and a comb over my schlong.
Reflective?
Yeah, I have a
vest?
reflective vest and a hard hat.
Okay.
And a comb over my dong. And I want you to get a shot from the back.
Nice, okay.
Definitely do. That was a cool
Shot.
idea. I was looking forward to those
Well, you can still look forward to
sexy
it.
shots.
They're coming.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
Oh, no, hell no. I'll do them in my fucking mirror if I have to.
I'm sure they'll turn out fantastic. I've seen you send me a lot of them, so yeah, I've seen your work. They're good. They're good. Usually I don't see your face, but they're good. Your lighting is phenomenal. What's the countdown on you dipping out? 7 or 8, 9 days or something like that?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like April 2nd. If I'm still gonna do that, I might.
Are there 31 days in March or 30? 31, I think.
Is it April 2nd Easter? Or April 4th Easter?
No, Easter.
April 5th.
No, yeah, I was gonna say like 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
7 even, like.
I thought it was just like the first Sunday? Or what is it?
Easter Sunday, right?
Well, yeah,
That would make
it's always
sense.
just the first Sunday.
You're on that.
I don't know why. I was looking on the calendar though, and it said something Easter on Monday.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
Jamie.
Yeah, look
at
this
Google
up, yeah.
search.
know. So I could be tripping.
But yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of think I might leave sooner,
Yeah? How much is it sooner?
like a week sooner. So I might be leaving. I might try to leave on the 28th, which would be this weekend, Sunday.
It is the
Sunday.
4th.
Really crunches down the amount of time to get those headshots in.
Yeah. Well, we could do it like
Shots.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And I guess that also no filming, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
No filming if you're leaving on a Sunday.
This Sunday coming up?
Yeah. You mean filming like Rookies?
Or anything at all.
Filming what? Like, what were we talking about filming?
We were talking about making the Ghostbuster episode, and then the Rookies meet the Ghostbuster episode.
I can still do that.
When?
I mean, as long as we don't shoot late at night, you know, I can still do that. I don't need all of Sunday just to leave. I mean, it's a 6-hour drive, but I can do that later on.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
That's cool. Got all your stuff packed up, or?
I don't really need to have that because I'm not like officially moving everything down there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you need clothes, right?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna pack up like a month's worth. Yeah, because I am gonna come back in 2 weeks.
But haven't packed yet, though.
No.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. It shouldn't be that bad.
Your car in good shape to make the drive?
Yeah.
Check all the tires and everything?
I'm gonna check everything probably this weekend too, or throughout the week.
His tail lights out and his registration's expired.
Oh no, my registration's good now.
Oh, okay. Right.
Registration, tags are
taken
good.
care of. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hopefully.
And it's also not the tail light; it's the brake light.
Oh, okay. It's the same thing.
Matters even more, yeah.
It does matter. I mean, it's one.
Yeah.
You still got the other one.
That's true.
That's funny.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. So that's good. Glad that you're still excited. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Excited and I'm pretty nervous too, but we'll see.
Yeah, should be fun though. Cool. Very cool. You got anything going on over there new with you?
Oh, I have like 1 more month to get a house before I'm homeless.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I've been grinding on that.
You were looking at places, or?
Oh yeah, I've been fucking looking everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Any promising?
No, not at all. Maybe the one on Friday I'm gonna go check out, but I don't know.
I'm sure something will turn up. Still got time. Still got all the time in the world.
I guess.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anybody got any? Well, we can't do segments. What other segments? We didn't do like what are we watching? I think it was one that we started out with. Like,
that's good because I've watched a lot of things since the last time we did.
Okay, we can do what are we watching? Ba-da-ba-dum-bow. What are you watching over there, buddy?
I started watching The History of Curse Words on Netflix.
That's on my list because I was like, oh, dude, anything Nick Cage, instant add to my list. Like,
I got through all of them except the last one.
Is it cool?
Yes.
All right, cool. Then
it's pretty good.
I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I've been meaning to. I just never got around to it.
I watched a romance science fiction movie. It's called The Map of Perfect Little Things.
Okay.
It's like Groundhog Day. They're stuck on a loop.
Yeah. The guy and the girl, right?
Yes.
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
If you're with the chick, it's probably a good movie. I watched it by myself.
Well, that's cool. I mean, at least you still liked it, though. I mean, so it'd be even better. I mean, like, tolerated at least. Like,
yeah, it was definitely tolerated.
There was a one I saw that was kind of like Groundhog Day, except like more actiony, I guess. I can't remember what it's called.
Edge of Tomorrow?
No. Damn. It's very new. It's not great. Got the dude from he was in like the Marvel movies. He turned into Crossbones for like a minute before he exploded.
Crossbones.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Before he exploded. That sounds kind of familiar.
Do you
remember which movie?
Jamie, where you at, Jamie? Pull up Crossbones. You'll know him right away.
Who the heck is Crossbones?
Crossbones, Marvel.
I've never even heard of this character.
Do I have to look for a picture of the actual guy, or do you just remember from
Are
how
you
he
talking
is in
about
costume?
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Do you ever see his face?
Yeah. No, he's totally normal before he turns into. So there he is, not his face, but it's all makeup, kind of like, you know.
Oh, okay, yes,
alright,
I do remember, because he gets fucked up by an explosion or something.
It's like him. It's like Groundhog Day, except it's like just action-packed.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Like all these mercenaries are after him, so like every day he wakes up and he has to like figure out different ways to get away from him. That he keeps dying over and over.
What is the song?
I believe it's a Hulu original, I'm throwing it out there. It's not great, but it's interesting. Mel Gibson.
I watched that Happy Death Day. That's the
How
same
is that?
thing.
Yeah, with Vince Vaughn, right?
No. No.
Oh, that's the other one with the girl.
that one is like the hot chick.
Freaky Friday switch. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Did you see that?
Not yet.
I wanted to. I was like,
So
I'm a Vince Vaughn fan, so like, yeah, he's cool. He's got a really wide range. Anything about it? The stuff he plays.
He has been doing good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool actor.
I kind of watched. Have you guys heard of Russian Doll?
I think I started.
It's on Netflix. It's kind of like Groundhog's Day too.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, she also she dies and wakes up over and over.
A shitload of these Groundhog Day movies.
I don't know shit. And then it's the chick. I don't know if you guys remember. She's like
Tappa.
She's like the redheaded chick from American Pie.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
She was like that really like kind of like
the Bandcamp pussy.
Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Wow, I mean that's cool.
Is that who you're talking about?
No, she was like the really monotone kind of sounding chick. She was like, whoa, like, fuck you. Like, you know, like, kind of had like a tomboyish. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck, you guys would totally know her if you saw her.
Is she kind of dark skinned?
No, she's totally white, redhead. Redhead. So, but, I mean, it's kind of cool.
Because I think like it with the dyed red hair.
I can't think of anybody. Monotone from American Pie, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
I'll probably remember once you bring her up.
I showed you guys right now. You guys would know. Familiar, kind of.
Yeah, I don't remember her in American Pie.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, it's also been forever since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, I haven't.
I know her from other things. I think I've seen her in.
I did watch that movie, the Russian Doll movie.
Oh, okay. It's a show.
It's a show.
Yeah.
Okay, well then let me clear this out real quick. She keeps on killing herself a bunch of times.
Yeah, she keeps on dying.
She's at a party at the beginning. And like this and this.
And obviously it's the same
100%.
Groundhog's Day concept. She's trying to figure out why, and then she's trying to avoid on how to keep it from happening. You know, and I mean, it's like a comedy. It's pretty cool. I like it.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys watch?
I've been watching Twilight Zone episodes.
Like the classic or the...
Yeah, like the OG.
I didn't get to see the new one, but I always wanted to, but it's like NBC channel streaming thing only, and I'm just like, dude, I'm not going to buy a subscription just to watch only Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Definitely don't torrent it or something.
Yeah. I mean, I heard they were really good. I never saw them.
They are good.
I
watched, I don't know if there was more than one season, but I watched the first season.
I want to say there was more than one, because the first one was pretty popping, so I think they would have made a second one, I would think.
You would think so?
I tried watching the OG's ones again, man. I can't do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, unless you're watching the hit ones. The rest are just like political things
bangers.
that you don't understand.
There are some that are super boring and of their time.
Yeah. I'm like, dude,
they're very of their time. But I used to watch them all the time when I was little. It's like be kind of like soothing almost.
Yeah.
Some of them are nice, and then some of them used to actually kind of legit freak me out.
I like that limits.
The one on the plane, man.
Every time on the plane, I just watched.
When he would pull up the thing and it was like right on the glass, I would always be like, ugh. And Shatner, ugh.
To me, like it's fucking hilarious though, because like it's been a while since I watched it, and what I remember is just like, you know, when he calls somebody, he's like, hey, take a look at this, you know, and then they both look, and then there's nothing there, right? But like, you know, I think they were smart enough to where like he wants to know what's happening when he's saying take a look at this and then it's gone. So I think there's the shots where he's like still looking and he's like, hey, come here, and it's just so funny because like the way that thing moves, he just like glides away like you know, like a badass, like magically, It's just like such a like soothing glide.
He's just like on a stick or something. They pull it away.
No, they totally have him on what is it,
like a gantry,
like like a holster and pulling him off. And then it's funny because like as he comes back, it's like the same thing. It's just like, like you know.
Shatner's in a lot of them too. He's in like 3 or 4 different episodes.
No, he's so freaking young in that one, dude. Like, he actually was like a stud. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Speaking of what are we watching, I was thinking it'd be kind of fun if we all watched the new Monster Hunter and we could talk about it.
You know, it's funny. In my class, my instructor.
Yeah,
you know,
said how great it was.
It's a video production class, so and he was like, he's like, I know the concept, I know the game. He's like, I think it was a cool idea to make a movie after it. But he's like, that movie was terrible.
I've heard nothing but bad about it, and I'm still gonna probably watch it. If I'm gonna watch it, might as well.
I hate that guy and the lady.
Oh yeah, the Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first one is like probably the best one, and even that one's kind of like. Oh, I heard they're remaking them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Well, remaking Resident Evil?
It's like a movie based on...
Oh, I thought it was a TV series on Netflix.
That's what I saw.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Better not be
I know
a movie.
it's something based off like game 1 and 2, right? Like Resident Evil 1 and 2?
What I thought was
with
like a reboot.
whatever characters are in those games.
Like Leon and...
Mm-hmm. That girl, I can't remember, with the blue dress, right? Or is that a different one?
Red dress?
Okay, well,
I thought she
Resident
had the
Evil
blue
1
one.
was just the two cops.
Yeah.
They go into the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one, they're in the city. And I don't know. I don't remember a girl in a dress.
Mm.
I don't know. I also haven't played those games since I was like 8. So.
Hopefully it's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that Monster Hunter, or at least I'm gonna rent it.
Yeah.
I guess if
Definitely
we
gonna
have
rent
to
it. I'm
talk
not gonna.
about
I don't know if I'll commit to buy it for sure. Cause I've heard nothing but bad, but
Yeah.
and I'm also expecting to enjoy how terrible it's gonna be.
Not me.
I also got Tony Jai is gonna fucking throw a sweet knee to a Rathalos. It's gonna be fucking badass, dude.
I would like to like at least
Run up to a fucking Velociraptor. Yeah, be awesome. Then Mila Jovovich or whatever.
That's the main chick, right?
Oh yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm down.
You don't want to watch it?
I'd be
will
down.
if we have to.
Yeah, come on.
I'd
It'd be
be
cool
like-
to talk about it.
Like smoke a bowl and humor
Yeah.
it, you know?
Let's all watch Mortal Kombat.
Rent it for like $8. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mortal
We'll do that
Kombat.
too.
Doesn't it come out like in a day or something? Like
That soon.
I know it came out like March for sure.
That's great.
You guys watch WandaVision?
No.
I've heard good things.
It's
actually.
good.
I got locked out of my Disney account.
And then I was gonna say because Winter Soldier and Falcon just started.
Yeah.
Only one episode, but it's looking pretty promising.
That
Nice.
did look cool. When
Disney, Marvel definitely on a roll.
I saw Todd McFarlane's trying to get a Spawn into the MCU.
That'd be
Or at least the
awesome.
Sony MCU.
Dude, I'm waiting for that new Blade to come out. Like
Oh, yeah,
with that
yeah.
one guy from.
I haven't
Shit.
seen anything.
I haven't seen it either. I just know that it's a new Blade coming out with that dude from. He was in like the latest True Detective. If that rings a bell, what else has that guy been in? He's really cool. He's a cool actor though.
Okay.
So yeah, I was looking forward to that. Just Blade is like the shit.
Yeah, I feel like they gotta make it rated R.
No, yeah, I don't see how you can
Yeah.
without vampires and shit. Like
Yeah.
cut their heads off or whatever to kill them. Like hell yeah. Is there any other newsies?
Newsies.
You guys see that explosion over in Ontario?
Oh yeah, the fireworks one.
Hell yeah, I saw.
They
that
were
was
like,
gnarly.
officials are looking for a cause, and it's like, somebody had a fuckload of fireworks. There you go, like,
Yeah.
because it's pretty obvious, like, pew, 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 pew. Just like, yeah,
It definitely blew up.
yeah, it was
Oh.
crazy.
They
It
just
was
like kept them all in like one giant pallet too, and they're like, "This will be fine." Like,
I had no
put it
idea.
next to the furnace.
Yeah, something, yeah.
It made like a mushroom cloud.
Yeah, I remember just like, I was
crazy.
just like, I think I was just scrolling through, and it was just like, hey, today in Ontario, and I was like, I looked at the date, I was like, yeah, that is fucking today, and it was just like,
Yeah, like a mini fucking nuclear explosion, dude.
it reminded me of that one in, I mean, it wasn't anywhere close to it, but I forget like what country it was, or was that like
That building that exploded.
I sent the
dude,
shockwaves
and
like
it just sent the shockwaves. Like, I'm pretty sure we felt it over here. Like, dude,
yeah.
those videos are some of my like. I know it's a really terrible
You're a
tragedy
terrible
or
person.
whatever, but those videos are endlessly fascinating to me.
Like,
To watch that
dude.
shockwave,
The one of China. You seen that one? The factory or whatever?
the fireworks, right? I know I've seen
Yeah,
that
I
one.
think it was the same concept as the one you're talking about. Like they had some explosive shit that was stored.
I think I've
and
seen
it-
the China one.
The
It's
China
like kind of
one's
old, right?
Yeah, that one's crazy. That one, they said that they were able to pick it up from a satellite. That's how
Oh,
big it
shit.
was. And when you see that shit, dude, like there's a clip of somebody in like a grocery store, and you see them standing at the doors just like out of curiosity, and you just see
Yeah.
everything. And then
It's
like,
crazy
dude,
when they're super far away, like
Dude,
super far away, and they're just like, "Oh my god!" And then like the glass still like blows out, and they're just like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Like,
they're like, "Oh my gosh, look at that!"
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
that-
you know the shockwave's coming, and like,
yeah.
boom, they fall, hit the
Dude.
ground.
To experience like that, like even like to be like just miles away and still be like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck?"
You just get sucker punched.
Yeah, dude, like gnarly.
Yeah, no,
But yeah, the
it's-
thing in Ontario was crazy when I saw it. I was like, "Oh shit!" That's like, I was like looking out the window, like, "What the fuck? Where is it?" Yeah.
There was that volcano that went off.
Yeah, for the first time in like
6,000
a bajillion
years.
years. Yeah, I was like, uh-oh.
Wow, that's sketchy.
They kept all their main cities away from it. They're not retarded.
Yeah, that's good. Even with like, hey, it hasn't gone off for like 1,000 years. Like, yeah, it's still maybe let's not.
Instead of here, let's build a fucking whole city on the Andreas Fault, just there.
We're literally on the edge. We'll be fine for a couple of honey. It's cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
That's crazy. Is it still popping off, or did it just like and then die?
I have no idea. I haven't seen any current news on it, so I think it was just the one day. I saw it, I don't know if I talked about it on the podcast, but when I went to the dentist like 2 weeks ago. The road was closed, and I did a little sneak around and see what it was. There was a dead guy on the road.
Dead guy.
A dead guy. I was like,
Like a
oh
person?
shit, I did not mean to see this
What?
shit.
When did this happen?
On my way to the dentist 2 Fridays ago. Or 2 Mondays ago. Or something.
This was like Apple Valley or what?
It was on 7th Street.
Okay.
So I'm traveling from Los Angeles to Apple Valley.
You're just driving. There's just a dead dude in the road.
Well, the road was closed, but I know you can turn into these cool little alleys behind like Baker's and AutoZone and shit.
Yeah.
So I popped out on AutoZone in the parking lot to see what the fuck was happening. And it was just the dude right there dead. And I was like, ooh, no. And I left and fucking went to the dentist, but
Wow.
they arrested the guy yesterday because it was a hit and run. He was on a bicycle. The dead guy
Damn.
was on
So
a
you got
bicycle.
hit. Fuck.
Yeah. And then they arrested the dude, but he posted bail this morning, so he's
What
out.
a
Damn.
crazy way to go,
Like,
man.
okay. Yeah. That was very scary. It was also very scary for me.
Yeah, dude. Traumatizing, I'm
Did
sure.
you see like anything like blood or anything? Or
No,
just,
he looked fine. I think they might have
Is
dragged
his
him.
face frozen in your mind forever? I haven't slept in like 3 days, but it's cool.
No. But
That's
it was
crazy.
very, yeah.
Gnarly.
Yeah, they caught him from the surveillance from Jack in the Box across from Rite Aid.
That's awesome that they got him, because like,
Mm-hmm.
How do you?
it's a special person to kill somebody and then just drive away, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vehicular manslaughter at the least, I
I
would
wasn't
say.
even charged with that. It was something stupid. It was leaving the scene of a crime that caused death or something like that. It wasn't even like cooler word.
I wonder if there was like proof that it like totally wasn't his fault, and maybe that's why he was able to, and that's why you get charged with something like that. Because maybe
I mean,
the guy was like
witnesses
riding his
say
bike
Just,
and
like,
randomly.
dove into it.
Yeah.
And then he just freaked out and left.
Yeah, and then he was
maybe.
like, "Fuck! Oh my god! I killed somebody. I'm gonna go to jail. I have to
Yeah.
go." Some people think that way.
Still kind of.
I mean, that's why you get that. What you were
He
saying.
did turn
leaving the
himself
scene.
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So.
But this was after he got blasted on the
after
news.
you already found out that
Jack
it's
in the
like,
Box.
yeah,
Damn.
we know that it's like, not really his fault. It's like, oh shit, all right, hey,
Yes.
I did it.
I don't know if it was his fault or not.
Crazy way to go.
That is
It was,
crazy.
You guys hear about stuff slowly opening?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
going
Like
into
I
crazy.
think movies are gonna open up like in a week or something, or they already are.
Should have
or,
opened
like,
on Sunday.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Very cool. And then I think theme parks are right behind them, and everything else.
25% occupancy or whatever.
Pretty awesome.
A lot more cops everywhere too.
Yeah?
I've noticed that at least around here.
Hmm.
I think maybe just because they're they figure a lot more people are out drinking, so
Like all the mask stuff is still the same, right? It's just you can just go more, but still wear your mask and everything, or are those getting loosey goosey, or
For food places, it's still wear a mask till you're seated.
yeah.
until you're like actually like eating or whatever, like
I
yeah,
want to say a lot of grocery stores are probably about the same too. I mean,
that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool. The stuff's opening. I'm glad like theaters are opening.
Yeah.
I think because I was gonna say like in a week or two, because I think I heard something about like I think King Kong and Godzilla is supposed to mark like whenever that opens is like it opens like yeah.
Okay.
What I heard.
Right.
And I think I heard that the theater that's like right by my house, that's like the little Fontana 8 or whatever, that one was like, hey, the 31st, we're good to go.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So, yeah.
Now, do you think they're gonna like try to enforce mask wearing like while you're at your seat?
No, I think it's going to be
Because
restaurant
it's
rules.
going to be
Okay.
still occupancy, right? Like
25%?
yeah, it'll still be
Okay.
separated from people, so.
Yeah.
And then it'd be the same restaurant. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
eating popcorn and drinking, so I'm sure once you're seated,
Yeah.
You
You're
can probably
good.
take it off.
Yeah. That would suck to have to do that through a whole movie.
I'd still go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Just like maybe.
I don't even want to see King Kong and
Wait,
Godzilla. I'll probably still go see it though,
Yeah.
just to see it, just to be like, yay, theater.
not me.
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to IMAX it, dude?
I'm down to check it out. Just to
support that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want to put some money on it or what?
put some money on how good or bad it's gonna be.
No, I'll put some money on Godzilla because I know you're taking Kong all the way, bitch, and you're going down. Like,
What?
Sure,
You're
I'll
taking
do
Kong
it.
all the way?
I didn't say I would take
Yeah,
Kong,
he's-
but I guess I
that's in your
automatically.
tattoo.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Gorilla Lives Matter. or whatever. Harambe. Never forget.
Fuck.
I know Godzilla's pretty badass.
I already know it's going to be like they fight for a while, right?
And then they
Batman
team up.
Superman status?
Yeah,
Here comes, I don't know who the...
Meta Godzilla or whatever they're
or
called.
what's the three-headed dragon thing or
Chimera.
whatever? Something like that. But yeah,
That's not what he is.
they'll team up and
And the
be
Greek
best friends.
in the Greek thing, it's Hydra.
Because he's
The
my
dragon.
best friend.
That's just 3 dragon heads?
No, it's
Yeah,
like a gold...
but-
It's a
I know what you're
Godzilla
talking
villain, yeah, like the gold three-headed one.
Yeah, they probably have some
Dragons?
I think it's like Chimera or something, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Chimera is the
Chimera's
lion
like the
head,
lion
the
Oh.
fucking serpent, and the something else.
There's like 2 different versions of it.
The Chimera?
Yeah. It's like the one you're talking about, and damn, I forget. But there is 2 different versions, and it has like talons, doesn't it?
I have no idea.
Like an eagle.
I just know I have a shirt from the band Chimera.
Mm.
That's how I can remember it mostly.
Nice.
But not right now.
But that 3-headed dragon, that's
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
probably be the bad guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Or yeah, maybe Mecha something. Be cool, I guess. We shall see.
Yeah.
Be cool with theme parks too. I'm pretty happy about that. Like,
Yeah,
I haven't
that
been
would
to a
be.
theme park
Yeah,
in
it's
a long
been-
time anyway.
and then I think it'd be kind of cool with the occupancy limits. And it's like, all right, like,
They're going to close 75% of the rides. That's what they're probably going to do.
Damn, that's
really, you think so?
No,
'Cause I was
but
gonna say, like,
Disneyland would or
It
something.
seems like it'd be cool because then it's like, because I know you have to make a reservation, right? Obviously for whatever day you're gonna go, and so it's like kind of cool. It's like you almost have the theme park to yourself, I would imagine, with like what, like however many people is what's the 25 is what they're going, or what's the
25% occupancy.
Yeah, I mean that's not even a lot. Like,
So the only like shitty part about that, if you like going to Disneyland, which I don't really care for, but is that probably that booking time is probably like
Crazy.
far back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
like
probably
all those
is.
people.
Yeah.
I mean, all those people that are way ahead of you.
I'm
You'll
sure
probably,
like
like, have
their,
to-
their pass holders or whatever probably get like a
Oh yeah,
privilege
there's
thing.
some hardcore Disney fuckers out there.
Still though, I mean, it'd be awesome to go to
Yeah,
any theme
yeah,
park with
no,
that kind
for
of
sure.
occupancy and like
I'd definitely like to go to
kind of
Knott's.
spread out, and it's been a while since I've been to Knott's.
Yeah.
Get some boys and birds.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Knott's is cool.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
You see that 10 people got murdered yesterday?
Yeah, right after like 8 people got murdered the day before that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going around. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the 10 yesterday?
Was there a reason? I haven't heard the reason behind the 10
They
yesterday.
got him
It
though.
was at a supermarket, right?
Yeah, it was at a store. He went in there.
And he just
Killed
popped
10
off.
people. One of them was a cop, and then
Yeah.
the other ones ranged from like I think it said like 20 to 62 years old or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They captured or
Yeah, they
killed?
got him.
Oh fuck
No,
yeah.
yeah, they only got him. I think they shot him though. He
I
got
prefer
shot.
when they capture. I can't stand it when they kill him, and I'm just like, dude, like I want the reasoning or like.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Nah, I just would rather have the dude dead.
I know that they also captured the other guy, right? The one that killed the 8.
They caught him in the same day.
And
'cause
his
he went to-
reasoning was pretty like, oh, okay, fuck this guy, like pretty stupid and also a piece of shit for killing a bunch of people, no reason.
That other guy had a reason. He said his reason.
Yeah, his reason
Wasn't,
was
like,
stupid
he's like
as shit. Yeah,
like sex addictive. or
he
something?
either went there a bunch to get jacked off, I guess, or he
Yeah.
always fantasized about going there getting jacked off. Which
They said
either way,
he frequented it. They said.
either way in
Yeah.
his mind it was wrong, and so to get rid of the temptation, he went out to murder them. And to like help other people, like just to remove the temptation or remove the,
Yeah, like a Sodom and
yeah.
Gomorrah.
I guess something like that, which is like, oh, okay, cool, fuck you
Yeah.
forever, I guess, like
Yeah.
pretty stupid, and also like, cool, you murdered someone because you like getting jerked off in the massage room, like
Yeah, that's pretty shit.
that's a great reason to kill like 8 people, awesome, most of which were also women, so that's cool.
Oh, I saw it was in the news yesterday that this dude, a man and a woman, went there to the first parlor or whatever to get their back massages. And
Yeah,
they were
get
almost
jerked
done.
off.
Back massages, bro. And he heard the gunshots,
Uh-huh.
and then like the police came and they like detained him for hours, and they wouldn't. They like I don't know if it was because
Oh, the guy who just happened to be there?
yeah
Oh.
they detained him,
Yeah.
and his wife was one of the people that got murdered, and he didn't find out for like 5
Oh,
hours later
fuck
because he was
me.
stuck in the back of a police car with handcuffs on.
Talking
And
about
I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal.
Please.
I've been waiting to hear what was up with the supermarket, like why he popped off. So I haven't heard nothing yet. I just know that they got him. Well, I know from you that they got him.
They got him.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 20. I read it this morning. It was like 21-year-old something. He was young.
21. Fuck. Do you know? Was it like some handgun action or was he like spraying the place up?
No,
or?
they said he was not spraying. He was like aiming.
Oh,
like, yeah.
But
did did they mention like what kind of weapon?
Oh no. I don't remember the weapon. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're still waiting to hear now.
Yeah.
What the reasoning was.
Yeah, definitely no reason yet.
What market?
And it didn't. Oh, it was like a weird one we don't got here.
Okay.
And then it doesn't look like it was a racist thing or anything. They didn't mention that.
I'm sure they'll turn it into that though.
He was some kind of. I don't remember what his name was. I don't know if he was some kind of Hispanic or Middle Eastern or something, but he was.
That's what they were trying to figure out with the first one because it happened to be all Asian massages. So they were like, "Ugh, is this like
right?" And
hate crime action?" But he was like,
yeah.
"No, I just like getting jerked off." And
I saw somebody
but the whole
post something about
Asian
that.
shit is still going wild right now.
no, yeah, it's weird. Like, yeah,
Stupid.
like the amount of like random. I heard about like old Asian people. People just run up and beat the shit out of them. Like, there's a rise in like random attacks on like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Well, it's a rise of media coverage on attacks.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know
that too
if
is
that's
what,
actually.
I just know that like I just think the Asian community is like on alert. I just like it's gone up like the heat level. Like people are just like, hey, fuck you for like everything I just like.
Oh,
Yeah, it's because of Trump and
I
the
guess,
virus.
yeah. It's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, it's just.
That
I never
would be-
heard of this in real life. That's why it's still weird to me. I only seen it on the news.
It's pretty messed up, you know, to like do that to a minority or whatever. But also, definitely one of my top 5 Trump moments that I was dying laughing, dude. Dying laughing. When they're just like, why do you keep calling it the China flu? And he's like, because it came from China. Like, dude, the way he says it, too, he's like, it came from China. And I'm just like, oh my god, dude, like, dude, I think, like, I don't think I've laughed that hard at the news, like, in forever, dude. Like, yeah, it killed me.
My favorite was always Mayor Giuliani's The Networks. That shit. If you
Network?
haven't seen that,
What's that
where
one?
they're talking about like the election and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just like mentions the networks, like, or somebody asked him about the networks, and he's like, the networks. And he gets so mad, and he like sticks his hands in the air. He's like, and he kind of like waddles while he's doing it. He's like, the networks.
Maybe I
The
do know what
networks,
you're talking
dude,
about,
is
yeah.
fucking like,
What is he doing?
it's
this
real.
for?
To
Giuliani
me,
was on a roll.
like,
Like,
goddamn, yeah, he lost his motherfucking mind.
he was
dude.
on a roll of weird
Yeah.
press conferences. It just went like bad, dude. Like
That's crazy.
there was one where like his like hair dye was like leaking out the whole time, and it was like dripping
I
down his
seen
head.
that,
Like
sure.
Like, you gotta see that one. If you haven't seen that one, you gotta see it. It's
he had a
It's
solid
fucking
week
hilarious.
of like
Meltdown?
another press conference where it got weird with Giuliani. Like,
Damn.
yeah,
I should
every
have him as
day.
a guest.
he was. I'm sure he'd be down. Yeah, I don't think he's doing much. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably got time on his hands.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy though.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2 of Solar Opposites comes out on Friday. I don't know if you guys watched
I've heard
that.
good stuff about it. I haven't gotten around to it.
I'll say it's cool.
I think somebody was telling me that it was like, yeah, it's really good, or it was surprised that him how good it was.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll check it out.
And then there was that Rick and Morty Animal Crossing trailer that came out like the day before yesterday.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, they're like Animal Crossing characters.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they gonna be like available in the game or something, or like is this just like a promotion for a new season, or what?
I don't know. I think it was just a promotion.
That would be so weird to have Rick and Morty on.
Yeah, I mean, they had that weird anime thing they did that was like not really a promotion either. They just did it.
Weird anime thing.
Yeah, Rick and Morty.
Hmm.
Where there was the...
It's just like a hyper anime episode, or
It's not an episode. It's just like a 2-minute
clip,
trailer thing or something.
just random stuff. I thought I heard that they were working on another season.
Oh yeah, they're working on like 8 more or whatever.
Oh,
because they
shit.
they ordered 100 episodes or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
If like they go the way they have been, I mean, it'll definitely be a while. They like to take their
45.
time.
They
with-
said that this is going to be the first season that they're on time.
Oh, okay. Well, I look forward to it. I mean, I'm always pretty satisfied for the most part.
It's cool stuff.
That heist episode was the shit, dude. That heist one,
Oh, that one was funny.
son of a bitch. Like, dude, that shit was, dude. And then like at the end where he's like, dude, I'm over this heist stuff, and he's like, whatever you say, it's your idea, Morty. It's like, do. Like his whole thing was
yeah.
like just get him to get over it. Like, yeah, that shit was good. Mm-hmm. You guys watch the official pod that got uploaded, or what?
No.
No?
On YouTube?
No, I didn't. Where did you upload it to?
The Mom's Garage Studio.
You did?
That's the only one I can. I can't upload it to yours.
Did I send you the thing so you could get into it? And it worked?
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Okay.
That's why I thought.
I didn't know it worked.
That's why I asked you. I was like, "Are you gonna re-upload stuff, or like, what are you doing?" Because like,
Do you have the Mom's Garage Studio channel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right? That's what I sent it to you, right?
so neither of you watched it?
No, I
That's
don't
crazy,
know how to
'cause
even work
it's got like
this
5
shit.
views, and I only watched it once just to make sure it went through okay.
Nice.
So that's cool. I guess somebody's watching it.
Yeah.
Thought it was you guys for sure.
Alright.
Yeah, didn't I? Dude, I said I even sent you the message like, "Hey,
I
what's
know
up?"
you sent me it, but I thought like I didn't know what you did, like, or how you uploaded it, because I didn't think the thing I sent you worked. I tried forever. I was at work for like 4 hours on my phone.
Yeah,
writing.
I think I just randomly checked my email and it was like, "Hey, guess what? You're like, you can edit this site." And I was like, "Oh," and I looked and it was like Mom's Garage, and I was like, "Oh."
You figured.
Like you made a thing just for Mom's Garage, yeah. Like, and then that's why I asked you, like, are you gonna move the stuff from yours over, or like
like
what's-
re-upload the rookies and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, okay. Like I didn't know, because then I'll have to change it on the. I was just gonna change it on the Instagram. That's why I was asking. I
Oh,
didn't
I
know.
see. Yeah, not right now though. You can
Yeah,
just
that's
leave
fine. But yeah, it's up.
It's cool.
That was the other thing I wanted to talk about, is see if you guys had any thoughts if stuff I did fits, because the first episode is me probably just figuring out how to do stuff while I'm editing it, and I'm like almost done with the other episode right now, which I feel like is already, I'm pretty happy with it being an improvement. So
Cool.
you guys ever get around to
You're-
watching
are-
our own shit?
Are you actually editing it? Like you're cutting and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, okay, so that was the other thing I was going to talk about too, because the first episode I edited, I had to keep splicing the audio, because for whatever reason, like it started synced up in the beginning, and then as time goes on, it would slowly get out of sync. So I'd have to keep cutting and like kind of editing to that. But then the other episode, it's like completely fine. And I tried re-uploading my footage and stuff, and it still kept having lag on the audio. And that was the other thing I wanted to bring up. It's so funny you guys never watched it, because the whole time I'm like, fuck, trying to upload this shit, and like I'm like just getting annoyed, because I'm like, fuck, everyone's like probably waiting. I told them I'd have it uploaded forever, like. So then like it was extra annoying too, because out of curiosity, how long does it take you to upload like an episode of Rookies?
It takes a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Give or
uploading
take,
any kind.
give me like a ballpark.
Oh, I don't know. I just put it on and go away
Oh, okay. So
because I know it takes like.
yeah, no, it took a while. So like, yeah, the first time I uploaded it was like it took forever, and I was like, oh god damn. So I'm like, it finally did it, and I was like, god damn, finally. And it was like, hey, if this is 15 minutes or longer, we need to like verify your account before you can upload anything. And I was like, so I spent like a day uploading this, and you're telling me no? So then like I verified, and it's like, that's cool. All right, so go ahead and re-upload, and you're good. And I was like, re-upload for a day? Because I did more than 15, you piece of shit. You can't tell me this. Like, as I start the process, you can't be like, oh shit, hey, it's more than 15. Maybe you should verify first before wasting your day.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's
cool,
nice.
cool. So that was fun.
They still have stuff to work on.
Yeah. But yeah, I finally got it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask if there was anything you guys could think of to like add to or
Check
make
it
improvements. I was excited to talk about the music choice I went with, or for the intro and outro.
Oh, no.
And then I had
Nice.
like some graphics I thought were kind of cool for our segments, and like all
I
this
saw
stuff.
one in
Oh,
the.
nice.
in
All
the-
this stuff I was looking forward to talking to. And like,
I did see a little bit of. I don't know if it was the thumbnail or. It has this. It has a little face in between, like right here or something.
it's Christopher Walken. We
Oh,
talked
okay.
about Christopher Walken. That was,
Right on.
yeah,
Yeah.
there was cool stuff with that. I thought it was
Oh,
cool
yeah.
that I was
Okay.
looking forward to talking to. And
I
was just
mostly
like,
haven't watched it because as I was trying to get that account going so you can get on there,
Mhm.
I was going through my settings and then I made it to where I can't get rid of the play, fast forward, rewind buttons on the screen.
Hmm.
So it's just there forever.
Hmm.
So I haven't fucked with YouTube ever since. Since I don't know how to get rid of it. I mean, I'll find it, but stupid.
Yeah, I should be able to finish. I'm almost done with the other episodes. I should be able to finish today, and then hopefully upload it like all fucking night. And then maybe it'll be available the next day or two.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Hopefully you guys can watch it and give me some feedback.
Yeah, definitely. Probably right after this, I'll watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's cool. Cause like the first one, like the picture of walking and stuff, but then like this episode, I figured out how to do like video, like it looks like this video, and this is actually really cool because I was using the garage as like that
Oh, the
marker
squares,
to
yeah.
where to put my thing, and like it works out really good. Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
What software are you using to edit it?
Premiere Pro.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Did
you just purchase this?
Yeah.
Like on a monthly thing?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Juice, double it up. It's expensive.
It's cool. It's cool. It's weird that it has 5 views. I literally only watched it one time just to make sure it was okay. I don't think I even finished it. I was like, oh yeah, it works.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you do the not the hashtags, but the description? Like it tells you
again another thing I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would check it out, but the description. I don't know if it's cool or not. Cause I don't know what I don't know shit about.
Yeah.
Keywords.
Well, or how the description works.
Because from what I've heard, they changed the algorithm where you have your hashtags and you have your description.
So you still have to do hashtags on YouTube too?
Yeah, we talked about this last time in the podcast.
They said that
work.
We talked about hashtags on Instagram.
Oh, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing now. Especially
I had no idea.
They said with YouTube, the description actually helps you more than the hashtags. So to try to elaborate as much as you can on that.
I have a pretty okay paragraph on there.
Oh, okay.
I just talked about what we talked about through the episode pretty much. But I didn't put no hashtags. I didn't even know that was a thing you do on YouTube. So no hashtags. Yeah. But I'll add some, I guess.
That's where you add the Christopher Walken.
Yeah. I put it on there special guest Christopher Walken shows up ... or does he?
Okay, then that's good.
Yeah. So cool. Definitely watch it and let me know what's up, man.
That's cool.
And yeah, I'll definitely, because it's still early, so yeah, I'll definitely have it done today. I'll power through and make sure. Yeah. I thought it was cool too. I'm looking forward to showing you guys the part where it cuts out with the power through. Yeah, that's cool.
The power?
Yeah, remember we had the power go out?
Oh yeah, okay.
I added dramatic music when it starts going out. That we're you see you first looking at it, it's like da 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 da.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Where are you getting all the sound effects from YouTube also?
No, it's on Adobe.
Oh okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh, like their stock or whatever. That's cool.
That's the other thing too. They have a shitload of. That's why I think the second one will be a bigger improvement. Because the first one, like I said, it was half me figuring it out, and then half me just wanting to upload it pretty much. I was just fucking did the shit done. But then the second one, there's a lot more clips and stuff, and then there's a shitload of Adobe stock, free fucking pictures and also videos. So, and then it's
it's gonna be cool.
Try not to overload it with clips on there, or whatever. But I think it has a good
45 minutes to an hour of clips.
But, but somewhat stuff. Yeah, I always have it the little window right there. I try to do it just outside of the second bar right there. Yeah. That's cool. That's my marker.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
What time are we at? What's the time? I tried to start my timer and it didn't.
I have no idea. It doesn't even have a time on there.
I should have looked at what time we started.
I don't think we're at an hour yet.
No. Well, I don't know. I never know.
Is it 1?
It is 1. 3 minutes till.
Oh. Probably been an hour.
Yeah.
About.
Let me get close, I guess. So what else we got here in the notes? Yeah, just video podcasts. I was gonna say, I feel like the Cardinals might be looking pretty cool coming up. They're getting everybody's all of a sudden everybody's hey, let's go to the fucking Cardinals, bro.
Yeah, but they lost 3 good guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, and I love Patrick Peterson, but his performance has been kind of lagging. And
you guys know what's going on in Houston? Because everybody's
leaving.
See ya.
I think Houston's gonna probably be one of the worst teams next season.
Even it was crazy. JJ Watt, he's right? Is that his name? Am I tripping?
Yeah, JJ Watt.
He is Houston Texans. That's what I think of when I think of the game, and then to have him be see ya.
Yeah, and now
that's crazy.
We got him.
Yeah, it'd be if Fitzgerald, but all of a sudden just see you later, Cowboys.
Dude, I read an article that pissed me off where it said it's no wonder that for sure Larry has to come back, and I was like, oh cool, he's gonna talk about why Larry wants to come back to the Cardinals because we're beefing up the team.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker is obviously he has to either be from Minnesota or he's definitely a Vikings fan. But he just like talked shit on the Cardinals the entire article, and he's like, yeah, like it makes sense. Larry has to come to the Vikings, like, and I was like, you biased fucking piece of shit, like just because like Larry started his career as a Viking, that was like his very like I guess that's what he was saying, like or Minnesota, you know, and so I was like, what the fuck, like, dude. If he's either gonna retire or he's coming back to us, like
he's got to be.
That would be.
Yeah, he'll probably retire as a Cardinal, I imagine.
I don't know. Witten, he did that kind of.
I mean, like unless he feels really passionate about Minnesota, like, but I'm pretty sure he's like pretty ride or die from Cardinal. He does a lot of stuff for like even like the community and stuff.
Like people use Tom Brady as an example, but Tom Brady was winning Super Bowls as a Patriot. You know, whereas like. Even though we weren't winning Super Bowls or that many playoff games, you know, Larry still stayed.
But then Breeze hanging it up.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh yeah. That. I mean, I kind of wish he.
I mean,
but yeah,
he's up there. He's had a good run.
He's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer.
No, he'll definitely go down. Yeah.
Yeah. So
straight ledge for sure.
I think they're gonna have what's his name, Jameis Winston, take over maybe.
I think I saw that too.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how they do without him for the first time.
Yeah.
In such a long time, too.
I feel like they're going to be resting on Kamara's shoulders because that motherfucker's a beast.
I think they're going to do bad, just like the Patriots.
Yeah?
Yeah. They even got a new star quarterback. You know, Cam Newton, he's fucking good. And not on the Patriots, he wasn't.
Yeah, that's true.
I heard he was drawn back to the Patriots. They got like another year, I think.
Is he?
I thought I heard...
I saw rumors about Garoppolo too that the Patriots were.
I don't know. If that didn't work out.
Yeah, because the Niners are. I'm sure the Niners want to keep him.
They did. They kept him.
Despite the issues they had last season.
And same with Seahawks keeping Wilson because the Bears tried to get him.
Yeah.
But instead they got Andy Dalton from
the
Dallas.
Bears. Dalton's cool. I always thought Dalton was pretty cool. Yeah. Ginger.
Hardcore ginger. Those eyebrows, man.
Hardcore ginger, dude. Got pale skin.
Yeah.
But he plays good though.
Yeah.
How much longer do you guys think Rodgers will go for?
I hope he goes a couple more years, a couple more seasons.
I was talking to somebody like at my work, and he was talking shit on Rodgers, and I think I was like, how can you even talk shit on Rodgers? Like, I was just walking by the screen on ESPN, and his stats are insane.
Yeah.
Like, how can you say anything bad about Rodgers? Like,
he was good.
Yeah, you don't like Green Bay, but like Rodgers is like definitely all time, but up there.
Super humble.
He's dope, man.
Yeah. No, and like I watched this like 20-minute YouTube video about like his come up, and he had to deal with a lot of bullshit because of Brett Favre, and I can't remember the other guy who was second string on the Packers, but they gave him a lot of shit. Like they were literally bullying him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy when you watch it. Like I guess at one point Rodgers was thinking about trying to become a coordinator or something because he just felt like it wasn't gonna be able to work out, and then.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, but then like he fucking came up, like
I've heard NFL is pretty hardcore.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. You know, but I mean,
I hate it though.
Huh?
Sound like
no. Watching that video made me like dislike Brett Favre a lot more too.
Wrangler
like,
jeans.
Like you see him saying like he's like when he had Rodgers underneath them, and like people were saying like, oh well, as a first string quarterback, you know, you also like help pave the way for the second string. You know, for them to be the future, and he's like, that's not in my job title. You know, he's like, I mean, I'll show him respect and everything, but I don't have to teach him anything. You know, and it's like then there's like games where like people are like, what are you doing? Like, because where Favre would get injured, and then they would have to throw in Rodgers, but like Rodgers would be having trouble, and then Favre's just like, it sucks. Like, you know, he's not gonna like really try to help him be like, yo, you gotta do this, you know, like try to give him some guidance, but he wouldn't want to do it.
It's crazy because you would think that it'd be kind of cool to learn from Brett Favre. I mean,
he was also
it was up there,
yeah.
But I mean, it's a bummer when we learn that people are kind of dicks.
Yeah, and then he traded out to fucking trade back in so we could play against Green
also
Bay.
For like you know, like no reason too. Like, what was his like, you know, like
beef?
Yeah, like this fucking kid trying to take my spot.
It's
or
pretty much
like,
it. That's exactly how it started.
It's like, why are you gonna be like that? Like, why not be the guy who's like, let me teach this guy, like, help him grow or whatever. Like,
yeah, it was definitely. I feel like
I said, I heard NFL is pretty hardcore. Like, so I don't know how it works.
Right.
It is a career.
It is a career.
It's a cutthroat.
Yeah, cutthroat. Yeah, very. Yeah.
I like Rogers for sure.
Yeah, he's up there. He's all time for sure.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to talk about. So, there's no way we can get like an extra mic going. We can only use one at a time.
We can.
There's another thing I noticed is that I think for the most part I come through pretty clear. I think Alex comes through second most clear, but you're low. You're low a lot, and you're low a lot too.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
let me get louder.
Quiet down.
maybe.
Drowning us out, man.
Well, yeah, I thought it would be cool to have like a bendy just to reach you, and then maybe like even a bendy for you, and then I'd have this one in front of me.
Yeah, this software is not going to do that, but I could Google it. I mean, I have the Adobe shit too, so I'm sure one of those can stream or whatever.
It has to, right? Like,
they have all like so many things. Yeah, you would think.
I'm pretty sure there should be a way to where we could have 3 different mics and they all are going back to the same receiver.
Okay, no, you can do that in Audition for sure.
Yeah.
Because you have channels, so I can plug in 3 mics and that'll work. But video is not in Audition.
Let's see.
And I don't think my computer can run like different things like that.
Well, something to look into, I guess. Or...
We can dual computer it.
Yeah.
I mean, for the meantime, we could always just keep that in mind, be a little bit louder and be a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's only been like 1 episode or whatever, so yeah. Or a little bit closer too, probably.
Yeah. Should we do that right now?
No.
Before we end it? Alright.
Well, we gotta keep our audio levels the
True.
same.
Right. They're like, all of a sudden, the quality is great after they had that conversation.
I wish I could see how long we've been going for it. Because I feel like as long as we hit the goal of like an hour, then anything after that is like a bonus, so...
I mean, I think one thing, closing out, we could talk about what would we be trying to film for Sunday. I'm down if you want to do the Ghostbusters idea.
Yeah. Do you want to do the Ghostbusters? Or whatever? Not Ghostbusters, but
kind of things like parody spoof,
right? Of like Ghost Hunters or whatever they are.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I'll just see if I can make it.
You stupid bitch. You get that, everybody?
My apologies. I didn't know that Sunday would be the last day until today.
Well, now you have to do it.
I know, that's why I said let me see if I can arrange my schedule.
Shit. Yeah.
I mean, keep in mind, I'm also gonna try to visit every other weekend. So, so that won't be too bad too. It just probably mean that if I'm leaving on Sundays for a 6-hour drive, like it'd be good to film whatever episode as early as possible.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes with the traveling and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we'd ever get an episode out ever. Ever.
What do you mean? Like
I don't know, you got shit to do.
Like a Rookies episode?
Yeah, it's just 2 days that you'd be here. So you'd be doing your shit.
Oh, I'd probably like...
It's a lot of coordinating.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, anything's possible, I suppose.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot more, I guess, just tighter schedules, hectic, but I'm down for it.
We'll see. We'll see how the traveling goes and how everything works out. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I can also take flights, which I do plan on doing, because it'll be just 50 minutes. So, me taking a flight, like Saturday morning, and then leaving here Sunday night, Or I can even actually take a flight right after
that Tesla money, right?
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, it's not even that much too. Like, once I no, dude, that would be fucking nuts.
Change for this guy,
dude. No, my friend who has the frequent flyers club, because he flies all the time.
You gotta get a credit card with miles now.
Yeah, well, fuck that. He's not even in something like that.
I'm saying you should get one. You get a bunch of free shit.
I'm trying to stay away from credit cards, man. Oops. But still, because he did fucking round trip $11.
Well,
from San Jose.
Does it make sense?
San Jose to here, $11.
Had like a bunch of miles built up.
Yeah, he had a bunch of miles because he's in one of those groups. You didn't have to charge anything when it's $11. I mean, that's like he said though. I fly a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you have to.
You have to fly. It's the frequent flyers miles.
And then you earn those miles.
Yeah.
Are you just getting them through the airline company or whatever?
Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how exactly it works, but it's probably like mile for mile. I imagine that you fly 100 miles, we'll give you a 100-mile bonus or whatever.
Yeah, it's something like that. The more you fly, the cheaper it gets.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll definitely try to get in on one of those.
Something to look into for sure. That'd be cool. Mm-hmm.
And then we could even do, so every other Saturday we could still do it here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one before that we'll just
definitely look into
the Zoom.
Zoom, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do a test on that before, to see how that works. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I was looking at. I'll probably try to get this same mic too.
So pretty cool. It's a good mic. I like that mic.
Yeah.
Good mic.
Yeah. So far, so good. Yeti. They have it in black, but I was like, ooh, that blue though.
The blue looks good, yeah.
So don't get the blue.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
copycat and
motherfucker.
son of a bitch.
I only saw the blue.
Oh,
I
how
was at
convenient.
Or
They're
Stairs.
sold out of the
was at
black.
Best
They can
Buy.
only get
There's
the blue.
other ones. I think there's like a chrome one.
Son of a beach.
Like a gunmetal.
Yeah, I think that was the black. It was like the metal or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now,
cool.
I wonder how that would work with the, obviously, the Zoom would work probably just fine because it would be getting all captured together, right? And I don't know how all that shit works. Like, it would capture, what you guys are doing and then a square of me, at the same time, or I have to send a separate file.
So everybody gets...
Or it's Zoom,
the file.
Recorded Zoom file.
It's a recorded Zoom file.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone
So
can set up their
fun.
own screens how they want, and then we could just post one.
We would all be in the same thing. Yeah, right?
So
yeah.
now what I'm wondering is how that would work with audio. Because if I would have a separate audio file and I sent it to you.
We wouldn't... No, it's a Zoom file. The audio and video.
Oh, the
is in
audio.
file.
Okay, so we could even use the audio too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it should
okay.
all be
It's
on
just a
one
recorded...
thing, I think.
Yeah, it's just like a screen, Skype or whatever.
Yeah. Nice.
Definitely something we should test out, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we got it down.
Because what I'm wondering is you could take that just audio file and still upload it to SoundCloud, or
Oh,
is what I'm wondering.
probably.
Yeah.
If not, you could just extract it on one of those websites that just pulls audio.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zoomcast, be cool. Zoom pod.
Zoom pod.
Zumba.
Should be interesting.
Well, I mean, got anything else?
I'm fucking hungry, and I was promised breakfast that I didn't get, and now I gotta go to work.
Promises.
you gotta go to breakfast now?
promises.
I gotta go to work.
Oh, yeah, you do have work, don't you?
Yeah.
Promises.
Yeah,
I
lies.
got
Lies.
you
It's
guys
also-
on Saturday, right?
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
what
by
a
the
slap in
way,
the face, dude. Like,
I know I told you, but I need to tell you. I know you gotta work, but family's trying to do a going away thing. If you want to come, or if you can come. I mean, we gotta do the podcast anyway.
when is it?
Saturday, just the whole day. It's not gonna be a specific time.
That's good, because it's my mom's birthday Saturday,
Yeah.
so I gotta
Really?
do shit first.
Happy birthday to Jennifer. That's cool.
Thank you. It's on SoundCloud, they'll believe it.
What do you use? When I text you, why do I get messages that say
Oh, fuck.
Alex, love that.
Dude, it's because he has an iPhone, I
Oh, yeah.
think.
You just
Yeah.
tap it.
It's funny. I get that
Because-
too, and I'm like...
Because that was hilarious.
Why?
Just the way it looks on my message.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
Because-
hilarious, yeah.
Because, sad news, one of our friends' dads passed away.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
So I get a message saying, hey, his dad passed away, drink one for him. And I'm like, oh, man. And then next message, bing! Alex loved CJ,
Oh, okay,
someone's
right.
dad passed away. And I was like, you loved it, bro?
I see how that could
Maybe not the time to be yeah.
misunderstood.
Smiley face, thumbs up. Ugh.
That was...
Yeah. And then nobody thought my
Funny.
other message was funny. Hey, hashtag no dad.
So, no,
Oh,
it was funny.
I
I just
thought it
didn't
was
get back to you.
I was like, ugh, too soon, I guess.
I thought it was funny.
Well, I thought it kind of dawned on me holy shit, we none of us do have dads now.
Well, I don't know. Yours is still, right? Do
No.
show up anytime?
My dad
His
was
dad's
first.
dead.
Yeah?
Yeah, his dad was
What?
the first one to die.
Yeah, my dad 4 years ago.
Dang, we should have had a Deadpool on our dad.
Oh shit.
You would have made bank, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I realized that too. So I was like,
Yeah.
That's funny.
Have to start our mom pool then.
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't want to.
But yeah, I'll try to make it. I'll see what I can do.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the plan was to also do the podcast at Erica's house because that's where it's all going on. So I figured we could We could do that. We could probably do it in the backyard if it's not too bad.
Garage.
In her garage. Her garage is like...
Or we could just come back and do it here.
Yeah, I was going to say her garage is, I think, might be like...
Grosser?
Way worse than this.
That sucks.
I think it might be better just to come here and do it real quick.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry
I
about
mean,
it.
it's just an hour.
Don't have to worry about like 40 people walking through every 5
Yeah,
seconds.
that too.
Guests.
Yeah.
But did you do anything with Margot and Orlando coming in?
Oh.
No, I don't think I'm at that point yet.
Okay.
Should be coming up though.
It's funny.
That was pretty damn...
I'm done with everything before the power went out, and then like I'm a little bit after. What am I at? We're talking about doing. It was like a lot of Hot One stuff. I'm about right there. Talking about doing the tasks from the bathrooms. I'm about right there, give or take.
Nice.
Mhm. Right. Well, do wrap her up.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Cue the outro music. Do
Do you just do that over you?
All the music is just me acapella. It's like 4 different files. I do the flute on this one, and then the other one is like and then all together it's very... You'll dig it. I mean, that's another thing I was looking forward to.
For real, you did do that?
No, but...
No,
Oh,
man.
dude, that would be awesome.
I don't got that much time.
Bro, you got the
Christ.
Adobe
I was
Cloud,
like-
you can do
I'm
anything.
sure it's possible.
Just
but-
take the mic with you and like make presets.
Yeah.
Make a bunch of presets.
We'll
and
get
you
it
can
in there
just-
somewhere. But yeah, signing out.
That sounds good.
See everybody next week for our final episode ever before we switch to Zoom.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
funny.
So, well, it's time to sign out.
See you guys.
See ya next time.